Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to be working on a McCulloch chainsaw. I'm also going to show you a few other items that I have picked up that I'm going to be making some videos on in the very near future. If you want to stay current on all my videos, be sure to subscribe and hit the notifications button. In the near future, we'll have a video on this John Deere riding lawnmower, it's R92, a Troy-built power washer, the McCulloch chainsaw, the 2-leaf blowers. They do not work. That's mine. It does work. So let's get right into making this McCulloch video. Alright, so I have some unfortunate news on how this video is going to turn out. It's my first fail that I'm going to post publicly on my channel. And the reason I say that is because I already went and took this apart and the piston is scored. So what that means is it's not getting the compression that it needs to start. The 3 components you need to start is good spark, good fuel, and compression. And without those 3, this engine won't run. I'm going to show you what's wrong by ripping this apart and showing you. First thing we're going to do is remove this top cover. It has 2 T25 screws that we're going to need to remove and take this off. Once those screws are loosened, go ahead and take the top cover off. And we're going to get down here. I already took out the air filter that sits right here. Pull that out. And there's a T25 screw holding the top of the air filter housing on, and underneath it is the carburetor. There's 2 T25 screws that need to come out to take the air filter housing out. Those screws actually hold down the carburetor as well, so once you've loosened those, go ahead and pull that out. And the carburetor sits right underneath of it. You can go ahead and wiggle that around. There's 2 T25 screws under that, one here, one right down here, and we'll loosen those next. Once those are loose, go ahead and pry up underneath of this and take this little plate out. For a better visual on this, I went ahead and took the carburetor out. It just has 2 hoses and the throttle linkage. That way we can see down in here to where the piston is. Okay, I'm now going to put the light onto the piston itself down here, and then I'll pull on the starter string and you'll be able to see just a little bit of scoring on the piston itself. And what that happens there is it lets just a little bit of air through, and it doesn't give this saw the compression that it needs to start. If you see right at the top there, right in the middle, there's a little bit of a scratch, and there's more on the side. It's hard to pick up on the camera here, but you can see this piston is scored. A little more there. And that's why the compression is bad, and that's why this saw won't start. Unfortunately for this saw, it's going to end up being parts, just because it's not worth my time or the money to go out and buy a new piston, tear this saw apart and fix it. I really debated posting this video because I didn't want to show my failures. However, I wanted to show that I am human and not everything gets fixed. But on the flip side, maybe by posting this video, if you have similar issues, you have an answer to your problem. So I thank you for watching. Hopefully this video helped. If you want to see more videos, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time from the Neighborhood Go-To Guy.